That is the best fish I've ever had in my life.
Are we in heaven?
No, we're just in Japan. Brought to you by the Japanese Tourism Board. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gōra Kadan, one of the best ryokans in all of Japan. And we're here to try their Kaiseki dinner service, a 9-course, ingredient-focused in-room dining experience. Let's f**k. This episode is sponsored by Element, my favorite way to stay hydrated. I've enjoyed using Element for a while to help me hydrate after a workout or a long day of shooting. Lately, I've been using it to help me recover from travel with their new 12-ounce sparkling drinks. They're built for the in-between moments in 4 refreshing flavors: black cherry salt, lemonade salt, pineapple salt, and orange salt, built for the workday, the weekend, and every sip in between. You can get a free sample pack of Element's most popular drink flavors with any purchase at drinkelement.com/babish. Find your favorite Element flavor or share with a friend. If you give it a try and don't like it, it's risk-free. Give it away to a salty friend and Element will give you your money back. No questions asked. That's drinklmnt.com/babish. Or click the link in the description to get a free sample pack with any purchase. It's a 45-kilometer hike through the woods to get to Gōra Kadan. Oh wait, no, that's it right there. So Kaiseki is a multi-course dinner. Our server, Kenji, is going to be coming in here course by course and serving things one at a time. 9 courses.
Do you like Japanese food?
Yes.
Arigato, thank you.
Do you like American food?
Hamburger.
Arigato
Kentucky
gozaimasu.
Fried Chicken.
Yeah. Kaiseki is a really beautiful way to eat because it's a focus on the ingredients first and foremost. What you see on this menu, that's all that's in there. It's just clean, perfectly prepared ingredients, seasonal, local. Fantastic. Time to get started. So we have an appetizer, which is steamed rice with thick yuba sauce, ginger, green onion sprouts.
This cup Japanese shuhai.
Shuhai.
Shuhai, yes.
Kanpai. To you, Kenji.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Okay, let's get started.
Japanese sake. Ginka. 銀貨じゃない。Banshu ikon.
Oh, wonderful. It's a tofu sauce on top, so it's this very silky, soft tofu that's almost floats, and then there's perfectly steamed rice underneath with a like a ginger juice on top and green onion sprouts. It's wonderful. Oh my God!
Japanese also.
Wow. The hors d'oeuvre is chrysanthemum greens with yellow clam, enoki mushrooms with salmon roe, roasted duck meat with simmered eggplant, egg omelet, simmered Pacific sori, horse mackerel sushi, deep fried ginkgo nuts, yuba soy milk skin cracker. This is salmon roe?
Enoki.
Oh, enoki, okay. Normally not a big fan of salmon roe, but it's so fresh and light. It just adds a perfect little pop of flavor and texture to the mushrooms. Oh my. All right, next up we have the horse mackerel. It's a little bit of sushi. They snuck a little wasabi in there. Really thin slices of fish, very unusual. There's more rice than fish, so it was almost like it was accompanying the rice rather than the other way around. All right, next up we have the thick omelet. So tender, so fluffy, a little bit sweet. It's incredible. I don't know how they do it. Whenever I fry eggs, and if the window's open, it smells like a wet dog. But that's just super sweet, super luscious. And then we have a little sori fillet, bones and all. You can see right down the middle. It's just a cross section of the fish. Very dry, but in a way that makes your mouth water. Heavily salted, cured, wonderful. And then this is the deep fried ginkgo nut, I have to assume. It looks deep fried. At my Chinese food restaurant growing up, they had those little fried wontons, basically. I know that we're in Japan, not China, but I don't know what these are. It's got a bitter aftertaste, but really mild, really nice, almost like just an accompaniment. Next up, we have duck with eggplant. Certainly never had eggplant like that. Fermented, maybe? Really tender. No seeds. And what is this? I'm not sure what this is. It looks like it's a piece of seared fish or a root vegetable of some kind with a simmered green. Oh yeah, okay, it's a radish? Oh, that was the chrysanthemum greens with yellow clams. That was clam, it was a seared clam. I was wrong. And there's soup, just clear soup with tilefish and turnip dumpling. Very simple, really rich, umami-forward soup, mushroom forward. The menu says tilefish, but he said snapper. I don't know if those are one and the same. It looks like snapper from the skin. Really tender, lightly sweet. It's got skin on it, which I thought was gonna be gross in a soup, but it's perfect. Then we have a dumpling. Pillowy, soft, no resistance, mild flavor. Not even sure what it is. Awesome.
Sashimi.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. Do you eat the yuzu? Okay. Oh, sorry. I should shut up, honestly. I gotta know when to trust or when to shut up, which is always. And we have sashimi, which is catch of the day from the local bay. Snapper, tilefish, which he said snapper tile, so I think those are one and the same. Snapper, tilefish. And then this was my favorite, amberjack. All right, and he said, let the sake flow with this course. So, boys, don't hold back. First up, we have what I think is tuna belly. I've always said I'm not the biggest tuna fan, but I think it's just because I've been eating tuna in America, because that's perfect. Your teeth cut through it like a knife through butter. It is firm, but utterly tender. But this is the snapper tilefish. This still has a bit of skin on it. Lovely sort of translucence. See that? Look at that. Tiny little bit of soy sauce. Little firmer, a little bit more of a bite to it. And then amberjack, which he said to eat the yuzu. It's got a rind on it. Do you think he understood me?
I think he thought you wanted to eat it.
I don't want to eat it.
Yeah.
Next up, we have one of my favorite sushis, amberjack. I love amberjack. It is a complex and lovely fish. Firmest of the three. It went from like the tenderest to the most almost slippery kind of bite, but still tender. Not chewy at all. Fantastic.
This decoration no eat.
It's a paper-thin slice of wood that they grill, and you can smell it. Just perfumes the air. It's like incense. Okay, he said that I can't eat this yuzu. Just squeeze it over the fish. Then we have a grilled dish, which is grilled kichiji rockfish, sweet simmered apple, and stick ginger. I think I'm gonna eat this in one bite, probably. That is the best fish I have ever had in my life. So sweet, so tender. It has this butteriness to it. It was dripping fat. That is so freaking good. Then we have a simmered apple, stewed apple of some kind. Delightful. It's like a baked apple at Thanksgiving. Wow. Couldn't bite the ginger stick in half for some reason, but as soon as I started chewing on it, it was super tender. That was the best fish I've ever had, ever. That was unbelievable. I can't believe it was grilled, because normally with grilling any kind of fish, you end up with varied textures. You end up with tougher fish on the outside and then tender on the inside, but this was tender throughout, universal. Kenji,
Yes.
that was the best fish I've ever had in my life. That was that fish, the best
Best.
ever in my life ever.
なる
Ever.
ほどね、美味しいよね。
In all of time.
すごい。これナンバーワン美味しい。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとう。いや、こちらこそありがとうございます。
Then we have the simmered dish, which is simmered ebi imo taro spinach, white onion, ginger, crab starch. That is a potato that grows underground like in the shape of a shrimp, as Kenji just so graciously demonstrated. Unfortunately, not for any of our cameras. I gotta say, it's not an appetizing looking thing. It's gray, it's slimy. And it's fantastic. And it's in this sticky, slimy stuff on the bottom that I think is miso based. It's got a sliminess to it, but it's delicious. And crab starch. So maybe that's what this stuff is in the bottom, is crab starch. It's so wholly unappetizing looking, if I'm being honest, but it's really good. Get in there. Hurry up. It's coming. That was wonderful. Thank you.
クリア。ありがとうございます。Wagyu.
So now we have some Miyazaki gyu, as he described it. So some Miyazaki Wagyu beef, A5, with, I can't tell if those are peppercorns or juniper berries, but there's some kind of
peppers.
peppers. Okay, so there's peppercorns on top with mushrooms. Beef butter. It is perfectly cooked because you can see it's just so barely seared. Like you can see a tiny little bit of browning, but they cooked it so lightly that it's almost just gray on the outside because you gotta keep it nearly raw, but cooked just enough that the fat is able to render so that it's tender and juicy. Unbelievable. And as Sawyer was pointing out, it's probably mushroom season because every other course is just stocked with mushrooms. And that, I think it was an oyster mushroom I just had, was so good. Really tender, but has that mushroom bounce to it and a distinct flavor without any of the dirty earthiness that often accompanies mushrooms. It was just the savory, umami flavor of mushrooms. Incredible. Umai.
うまいね。
Oh my.
うまい。
Umai, umai.
Mix.
Mix in the mouth, okay. All right, so he said to
Mix.
eat and mix in the mouth. Grab some rice. That rice is an incredible consistency. I love it. And of course, it's topped with mushrooms. How about that? Really rich miso soup with just a little acidity to it. I don't know where it's coming from. It's just got a hint of sour, and it's really nice. It's just rounding out all the richness, all the umami, because this is so umami heavy. Some pickled herbs, some what looks like pickled cabbage. I think it's a radish. Yeah, do you see the sort of little white specks? It's like it has veins running through it or something. This is a very interesting way to end a meal, with a rather plain and rich starch. I've never had something like that before, and I've never had room for it either. I'm gonna clean this bowl. It's probably a solid cup and a half of rice. And I just had 7 courses before this. Fascinating. Rice, as I understand, is so culturally celebrated that to end on such a rice and mushroom forward note, it is a celebration of what they're trying to show off with this meal. It's great. Here's the rice. Oh my. Yeah, as far as meals of my life, that might have been the best. It's not over. Still have chestnut pudding to look forward to, and I freaking love chestnuts bread. I do. Beautiful. How beautiful.
Love you.
Okay. Rabbit.
Rabbit tea.
Is that green tea? Hopefully it's decaf. Okay, this is interesting. The chestnut pudding has a layer of cream on top. Oh, this is a chestnut lover's dream. But it is. I'm a chestnut lover. This is my dream. Our pudding is much more like flowy, I guess, and this is very set. It's almost like a pot de crème. It is like a pot de crème, and you cut through it and it keeps its shape, but it is dastardly smooth. It tastes deeply of chestnut, and the cream on top just adds a fatty layer of richness to everything. Every course was surprising. because not only did I sort of have expectations when I read the menu, but also they would have actual surprises, different textures or flavors that subverted how the dish looked. And this is no exception. It's not traditionally sweet the way I would want a dessert to be as an American. And I'm saying this because I'm Japanese now. And it's an almost savory dessert. What a meal. What a freaking meal. Well, folks, there you have it. The 9-course Kaiseki meal from Gōra Kadan, a Michelin-starred ryokan nestled in the mountains. One of the most delicious, fascinating, and special experiences of my life. Mostly because of Kenji, but also because of the food and because of the environment and because of you guys. I'm so thrilled that we got to share this together and that we got to just constantly be surprised by every course, learn something new, and find a new delicious flavor to dream about when we get back home. Come by.
Come by.
I'll just read it out. He says, finally, I would like to show you Japanese culture calligraphy. Do you have a little time? And I said, yes. So we're about to get a calligraphy demonstration.
Water.
Mm-hmm.
Water ね。Water. Japanese swimming. Sugi. Japanese ink. Okay.
Okay.
That Japanese eye. You are very kind to me.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
thank you. Thank you.
Oh, challenge?
What is it?
Yeah.
Try?
Okay.
Okay.
Chong.
Chung, chung, chung. Ah, too big, too big.
It's wrong. And,
All right, good morning, fellas. Itadakimasu. Thank you for the meal. We have quite a spread here. Some tofu over here with, I think he said miso on top. This beautiful miso cod. I'm really glad that it's a miso marinated cod. That's gonna be gorgeous. A tomato salad. Got the omelet here. The, I don't know what that is. It looks like they all have eyes, so that's a little creature of some kind. I don't know what it is. Oh, a little cup of miso soup. Let's eat. I'm gonna start with some bonito. Oh, and toasted nori. Wrap it up.
Yeah.
Very simple, very clean ingredients, just like last night. Oh, that fish, look at that fish. Oh yeah, miso marinated cod, one of my absolute favorites. Perfect. And let's see what this is about. This looks like a piece of sori. Yep, that's sori. This looks like it's bonito, which is smoked, shaved, dried fish. I'm just gonna dump it all in there. That's the idea. I don't know what's on top, but this looks like it's just, yeah, tofu. That tofu is like custard. I think this is pear juice? Yeah, it's pear juice. A little orange with some jelly on it. Oh, pre-segmented, cool. Oh, that's good. What else we got? I feel like I just barely scratched the surface. We got a tomato salad over here. Damn, that's good. Wow, dude, try that tomato. That is nuts. That's so good. I think these are called umeboshi plums. If I'm not mistaken, they are often put in the rice like that to represent the Japanese flag. Let's fact check this before we put it in the thing. Oh, it's delicious. Oh, that was really good. I wonder if they do that. It's cured or it's dried or what. One of my favorites, thick rolled omelet. Yeah. There's an herb in there of some kind. Just like last night, everything's super simple. An expression of the ingredient. Things are either bright and fresh, or they're aged and pickled and cured. It's like a rolled, cured fish with what looks like a really tiny roe inside it. Yeah, I think it's roe. Not a huge roe fan, so let's see how this goes. Wild texture, like a billion tiny bubbles. Really mildly cured flavor, and then some kind of pickled vegetable on top. What are these little guys? These little guys have eyes. Well, that's haunting. They taste like nothing. That's gonna haunt my dreams, sir. Those little creatures with eyes taste like nothing. What a horrible fate. Okay, that was awesome. Extremely unfamiliar flavors and textures at breakfast. You know, just like cured things, lots of fish. Nothing that I'm used to as an American for breakfast, except for that orange. Thanks again to Element for sponsoring this episode. The Element formula has been perfected after years of testing and nutritional science. You can tell because it still tastes great. Element is a great solution for you if you are struggling to stay hydrated. Meeting your electrolyte and hydration needs will give you more energy, better cognitive function, and fewer headaches. I love the convenience of grabbing one of these canned, sparkling beverages, my favorite being the lemonade salt. So just try it for yourself. If you don't like Element or it doesn't work for you, they'll give you your money back. Head to drinkelement.com/babish to get a free sample pack with any drink mix purchase.